All right, Madam Clerk, please take the roll.
For a lot of committee meetings, lawmakers and lobbyists are pretty much the only ones present.
Off notice.
But for this bill,
House Bill 793 by
not only was every seat filled,
just remind you to please make sure to try to keep the decorum at a good level today.
an overflow crowd stood outside in the hallway listening in.
Every single child that comes into a school system, it costs funds, it costs money to educate that child.
House Majority Leader William Lambert's controversial measure would allow school districts to make the decision whether or not they want to enroll undocumented immigrants.
I'm asking you just to give it to the local school districts and allow them to make the decision.
Lambert did admit his bill is currently unconstitutional.
It was a 5-4 decision in 1982 that decided that schools could not even address this issue.
But he thinks a new, more conservative Supreme Court could rule differently.
I stand before you to emphasize that education is a right, no matter one's immigration background.
Advocates against this idea of all ages signed up to speak.
The right to an education should not be taken away from us because of our immigration status.
Begging lawmakers to reconsider.
Today I urge you to be compassionate and to embrace the teachings of Christ, who loves all his children. Please vote no.
We will open up the board for the vote.
Ultimately, the subcommittee voted 5-3 to advance the measure. The audience sat stunned for a moment before the protest began. Eventually, those watching outside made their way in too.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
And did, in fact, fulfill that promise.
They don't drop it! Shut it down! They don't drop it! Shut it down! I can't believe that this is happening, but I know that this is wrong. You have to stand up and speak your mind. No! The people are here! All people are here!
Eventually, the committee did have to gavel out, unable to debate the rest of their calendar.
Education for all!
Democrats on the committee called it a necessary demonstration.
Now, we didn't get through our agenda, and we need to be able to legislate. But at some point, you got to do something to get their attention, or these are going to continue to come bill after bill after bill.
Here to learn! Here to learn!
And the upset crowd,
Education for all!
they promised the next time they call roll to debate this bill,
We won't stop!
they'll still be present.
And we are definitely going to be back. This is not the end of our fight. This is not the end of our struggle. We will not stop fighting.
With photojournalist Angie
And if
Dones,
they don't drop the bill, we will. Shut it down!
Chris Davis,
We won't stop!
News Channel 5.